Hey guys, it's Audrey McDonald here, and I just finished my my first week of Turbo Fire, and I have to say, in my review, I love Turbo Fire. I've done Power 90, and then I graduated into doing P90X, and I finished 3 months of P90X, and then I decided that my cardio, I needed to pick it up a little, so I decided to do Turbo Fire. I kind of heard a lot of things about Turbo Fire. A lot of people really, really liked it, and they enjoyed it, and good things. Primarily from women. I have to say I don't know a lot of men that do Turbo Fire, but I don't see why not now having done it. Um, so I went into it knowing that it was going to be hard and the difficulty range was going to be up there. But I have to say my ego kind of stepped in like, oh, well, I've done 3 months of P90X. I can handle Turbo Fire. Ha 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 ha. Reality check? No, It's hard. It's really hard. And the first day that I did it, I had, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to make it all the way through. And they have moderated versions that you can do of it where you're not jumping as much. And I did the moderated version the entire way through. And I was proud that I made it through, going through the motions and everything. But I was shocked at how difficult it was. Just it goes and it goes, and then the alarm goes off, and you have to do this fire drill thing, and you're like, in the back of your head, you're going, I'm already freaking tired. Now I gotta give a minute of like go. So whatever, I'm gonna do it. So you do it, and then you get this wonderful minute of cool down, which is beautiful, and then you do it again. And so the first day was really difficult. I struggled with it a lot. But as well as the footwork, I have a background in doing stage performing, so my footwork I can catch on a little bit faster. But I have to say there is difficult footwork if you are not if you don't have experience in choreography. But once you get used to the names of things, when she calls them out, you don't even really have to look at the TV. You already know what you need to do and you do them. So at the end of the week now, today being my first week of Turbo Fire, I love it. I love it. Today, I finally kind of got in the swing of it, and I was punching and kicking, and I'm like, yeah, fire, and doing all these fun things and jumping around, and I jumped the whole way. And now, when the alarm goes off, they have this fire drill thing, right? And the alarm goes off, and it means you have a minute of working out super, super hard, and you get a minute of rest. I find, because I'm not quite there yet, that I need a little more than a minute of rest. So I give myself an additional minute of rest. So I do 1 minute of kick butt, and then I do 2 minutes of rest. So I rest for a minute, and then I pause it for another minute and keep walking around. That way my heart rate can really drop to where theirs does in a minute. Mine can in about 2 minutes. I also battle with asthma. Mind you, as I've lost a bunch of weight, I don't have it nearly as bad, but I do feel it sometimes creeping in when I push myself to the maximum. So I have to make sure that my heart rate goes down and I can start breathing regular before I can pick up again. So today I did the 45-minute workout, and looking at it, I was able to do it, but I had to take a minute break in between. So I was able to push all the way through, which was really, really cool, but I did have to moderate a little piece of it. But I know that within a month, I won't have to. I'll be right where I need to be. And I have to say, and I'm going to do another video where I compare P90X to Turbo Fire, because as a woman, I wanted to become muscular. And I knew that I wanted to do the weights because I wanted to become muscular. But I didn't want to become big. And I'm glad I took the steps that I did. But I have so much more fun with Turbo Fire than I do with P90X. And I can feel my abs increasing. I can feel my legs increasing. And I'm feeling transitions going on in my body and improvements. Where my concern with going from P90X to TurboFire is I'm adding in all this cardio, I'm going to lose my muscles, and then I'm going to end up not actually losing that much weight. And I'm finding that I'm actually more sore and I'm using my muscles. They have these resistance training ones, and I'm wearing weighted gloves. I have 1 pound weighted gloves that I'm using to work on my arms a little bit more. And there's so much ab work that goes into it. My abs are going to be rock solid. I already know it. And that was a problem that I had with P90X, is that I didn't feel I did enough ab work. And the ab work that they did was so core related to doing with your back, and that I wasn't able to really feel it in my abs. It was difficult for me. Whereas this, what they do, their core work is really right on your abs, and I enjoy it. I think I found my place. So that's my review of my first week of TurboFire. I'm going to give you another review in another week. Hopefully I still love it. And then, of course, at the end of the first 30 days, I will show you my transformation photos. So stay tuned. And if you're doing TurboFire at all, go ahead and chat me up on Facebook. I would love to hear about your experiences, your struggles, and all of that. And we can kind of inspire each other. I'll have my Facebook thing right down below. And chat me up. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.